Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York. And you're watching the Turning Stone Casino Classic 22. We're coming to you live from the event. I'm Upstate Al, sitting in the booth. I'll be joined by Ed Colhane very shortly. We're about to witness a match between these two great players. Reggie Cutler, you can see right there on your monitor, practicing against Robb Saez. Both players are shooting exceptionally well to get this far in the tournament, of course. And we got to go along and we got to thank some of our sponsors for this event. First and foremost, AZ Billiards, azbilliards.com. NYC Grind for jumping on board for this co-production with AZB TV. Tiger Products, Q-Shock, J&J, Phil Capel, BilliardPress.com, PoolOnTheNet.com, Dan Hydrick Custom Cues. And if you want to follow Upstate Al, I go by the name of Livestream News 1 on Twitter. You follow us, we follow you back. I know there's a lot of people I got to get back to as far as following them. Got to give me some time. And talking about time, this is our time schedule for Saturday. We're about to witness the noon match, and then we go on as follows: 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 p.m. We also would like to thank the Kings of Vapor, kingsofvapor.com, Chad Bowling and crew. Chad will be on premises today, I understand. The Tap League, the best amateur league in North America, along with Simonis Cloth and Aramis Balls. We wanted to give a big shout out to Lucasi, Lucasi Q's, Lucasi Hybrid, AZ Billiards, as we mentioned. We mentioned every one of these sponsors right here, but we'll double thank them. And also Livestream News on Facebook. If you have Facebook accessibility, you can elect to go over to Livestream News, search us out. We have almost 7,000 or above 7,000 members. It's all about live streaming, and we try to keep that updated. AccuStats, make it happen, ACCU-STATS.com. They're going to make it happen for the invitation. Go over there and pay them a visit. Just to keep you abreast of what I'll be doing next weekend, right after this big event, we're going down to Mr. Q Billiards in Lindenhurst, New York, out on the island, to bring you the Predator Pro-Am Tour. It's a $1,000 added event. If you want to play, I suggest you get in touch with Mr. Tony Robles or Mr. Q's themselves, and there's their phone number. And there'll be another co-production by AZB TV and NYC Grind, September 27th through the 28th. I will be streaming the amateur event and the pro event right out of Mr. Q's in Lindenhurst, New York. Following that, I'll be heading up to Akron, Ohio. $3,000, winner take all. The great Pearl Strickland and John Moore are going to go at it in 3 different disciplines. And then I'll be heading right back up to Providence, Rhode Island. It's called the Ocean State 9-Ball Tournament, combined with the Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour. This field will fill up quick. Get in touch with Snookers or Mr. Mike Zuglin. Okay, here we go. We're going to listen to the announcements as we watch Mr. Robb Saez warm up. Mr. Ed Colhane joining us in the booth.
Hello, everyone.
He is known as the man who talks above you, or at the same time you talk. So we got to just deal with Mr. Ed Colhane.
Why do you have to go there?
From the opening gate, we got to get down with Eddie.
Hope everybody's happy out there. I just took a beating from Hooch. Who'd you see?
You see?
He's a world champ. World
Anytime
champion.
He can plug himself, he's right on it.
He's. You're
Colhane.
gonna get it. No, I lost. He played real good. He beat me up.
Yeah, he's a great player. You didn't lose to just.
No. He played good. And now we have this killer here, Robb Saez. And I ran into him the first round. He beat me 9-1. This guy's all business up here. He's just playing probably his best, I think, right now. He won that Music City Open thing. Last year, I think, down in Nashville. That was a big win.
good player. He likes to come out here and play at Turning Stone. And right now, he's playing at a trick shot billiards at Clifton Park. We're going to have a stop there on our schedule as well. Kevin Ketz, good luck. All right. Number 5, we have from the Netherlands. He's a former world 10-ball champ. He's a former U.S. Open champ. This is only the second time he's been here at Turning Stone. And he's having a great tournament. We welcome Reggie. And his opponent, another gentleman. This is only his first time here, but he's been impressive so far. He's played in a couple of our tournaments and finished high up in the money. He's from St. Hubert, Quebec. He plays out of Maximum Billiards. We welcome Elaine Pavan. Table number 6, she's from New York City. She's a former Empress Cup champ. She's won on the Predator Tour in the men's pro division, which is players like Strickland and Tony Robles, etc. She won. And she's also a former Predator Tour Player of the Year. This is Jennifer Verona. And her opponent comes from down here from Quebec. He's been here a couple of times now. He's been on our tour a few times.
Mike Zuglin making his way down the arena. You can see him standing there off to the left side of your monitor and walking right there in the middle of the aisle. That's Mike Zuglin, who runs the show.
Gentleman, who I'm sure you all know, he's from Utica. He's the owner of Hippo's House of Billiards in Utica. He's a multiple winner on the CNY Tour. We're going to have a tour stop at Memorial, as we always do, to his grandfather, good old Al, the Alcon Memorial. We welcome Nick Conti. And his opponent, she's no stranger here. She's currently residing in Feasterville, Pennsylvania. She's won 5 of our tournaments, which is extremely hard.
Jennifer Beretta,
25 times.
the table up above the TV table,
She's probably been seen on ESPN.
or 2 tables up, and then Karen Cora in the next table up here.
Hall of Famer. She's on our poster. Karen Core.
And here comes Mike to announce the live stream table.
Okay, down here on the live stream table, once again, courtesy of Upstate Out and AZ Billiards and Turning Stone and the Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour. You can go on azbilliards.com, click on the Turning Stone link and watch this for free, so tell your friends. First we have from Port Jervis, New York. He plays on the Gallery Billiards in Newburgh. He's regular on our tour, just seems to be getting better and better. Reggie Cutler. And his opponent. He also used to play on our tour when he was living up in this part of the country. He won many of our events. But since he's moved away, he's won the Steve Mizerac Open, the Texas Open. And he's a house pro at High Pockets in, Memphis, Tennessee. He's sponsored by Lambros Custom Cubes and Fair Game Clothing, Robb Saez.
Robb Saez. Okay.
Well, the players electing to get underway right now. Let's get on top of the action. I'm Upstate Al sitting in the booth, and we have the one and only Eddie the Lock. Eddie Cohane sitting in. Robb Saez on the right side of your monitor shooting the 8-ball, and Reggie shot the 7-ball for the lag. And Reggie Cutler looks like he's going to take it, but the 8-ball sneaks up, and Robb has it. Robb Saez up to break first. We got 16 tables here, so Mike Zuglin's going to keep announcing the matches for the 12 o'clock round. He's got about 7 tables left to go, and then after that it'll quiet down, and we'll try to get right into this match.
I think Mr. Cutler here has his hands full.
Oh, absolutely.
My prediction, I mean, this guy's.
Absolutely.
I think this guy's just going to devastate it. A few more
This
rounds,
guy meaning Robbie. We know Robbie for 30 years or more.
Yeah. I think he's just going to. Watching the way he's been carrying himself around the table, he's just all business. You know?
Yeah, well, he's got his game down pat, and he's
Yeah.
ready to rock and roll.
And it's his living, you know.
Well, that's what he does. He's a professional pool player. And there you see the wing ball, the 1 ball, everything just drops in as the 2's going to come and clash with the 5. Will he have a shot?
He's got a great save if he doesn't have the shot. But
just a little touchy save. Robb is a real aggressive player. Don't be surprised if he tries to cut this 2-ball back into the corner pocket. I like playing the
He
safe.
might have his, oh, he doesn't have it straight down the line. He's got the safety.
That's the safe.
Yeah.
Great matchup coming up here. Hyundai Falls. He's currently 15-time Western New York Pool Tour champ. He finished second in the Virginia State 8-ball.
That's a real good safe right there. I mean, he can come across one rail maybe.
Well, he can go 2 rails up out of the upper left-hand corner into the 2 also.
To go straight, if he can just
3 rails right into the deuce.
Another to 4. Oh man.
He missed it. This is crucial.
Yeah,
ball
and that was a big ball going 3 rails too. I'm surprised he missed that ball.
You can hear Mike say up on 13, which means table 13. So he's got 3 more announcements to go.
We welcome for the first time, playing out of Amazing Billiards, Mike Liberman. And his opponent, no stranger here at Turning Stone. He's won everything that we ever had to offer on the Josh Northeast 9-ball tour, except this one. He's still going to be elusive Turning Stone win. But I know when he wins the first one, he's probably win all of them after that. But he currently, he was a former Moscone Cup MVP the first time they picked him for the
Well, he played that real nice. He'll just come across, straight across for the 5 and stop it real good. We have Dennis Hatch up at the other end with the cast on his arm there, right? He's going to come across for the 6 on the side, maybe here. Good shot. Very nice.
Another multiple winner on our tour. He's been our tour point champion before. And another gentleman who's been playing for quite some time. We used to have some real battles. And he's been a top player out here in this part of the country for quite some time.
You can see the patch on the right side arm sleeve of Robb Saez says NYC Grind. NYCGrind.com. Well, Robb Saez makes quick work of that, and it was a smart strategic move by playing safe behind that 5-ball.
It was
Leads this match.
It was such an easy safe. Standing right in front of him, that would just stare at you. You can't.
Well,
you had to play it no matter what.
Well, what I mean is, instead of being aggressive and going for that back cut, that was a smart shot. Robb Saez leads 1-0 in this race to 9. In case you're just signing on and just joining us, I'm Upstate Al, and sitting off to my left is the legendary, the one, thank God, and only, Mr. Ed Colhane. And Petey, if you're still out there.
Pete Fleming, miss you, bro. Hope you're well. I'll be down. I don't know when, with the boat.
With the boat. Doing East Coast. All right, let's listen into Rob's break. Last time he made the 2 wing balls. Wing ball went once again. The 5-ball towards the side pocket. The 1 ball is going to wind up in position. Not much of an opportunity to make it. Wide open table. What a beautiful open table this is. Just a little bit of a safe here.
He's going to come around.
He's going to try to duck behind the 8, I think.
Oh, he played it down.
Duck behind the 8.
Well, the 6 got him.
And he winds up getting the 6.
Yeah, he got the best of that.
One is going to go today before the 8 o'clock round. The other one's going to go tomorrow.
Reggie just does a straight up and down hit here.
We're selling tickets. They're $5 each, 3 for 10 and 7 for 20. Anyone can participate in our raffle, and you do not have to be present to win. So,
With any luck at all here, he could hit the 1 and send the cue over beyond the 5 and send the 1 up table and over that way anyway, Always going this way. Always swinging at the 9 too this way. Rob's got a combination here.
Combination. Just got to control.
And not a really difficult one, but it's still, they're all difficult, but this is in his favor a little bit.
He just has to control the 1 ball and the cue ball. If he does attempt this combination, which he is going to.
I guess that 1's going back by the 3 after this 5 ball, maybe if he has to hit it like that. I don't think he can hold it right there. I can't tell from the TV angle. It looks a little off straight, or a little off the, almost straight, You follow? He's going to send the one here. Yeah, he sent it. No, he got good. That didn't have to happen, but he got good. Yeah.
He played it that way.
Yeah.
Very good shot.
He hit it firm enough, that's for sure. He made the right move, probably. Then to try and hold it and get cute. The 7 down with the 6 blocking the pocket down there. Smart move. Now he's in line for whatever he needs. You know, I try to judge what Robb is doing when he's down on the shot, thinking he's hitting the ball a lot of outside, low outside, and that's how he lines up, and then he changes. And it's deceiving to see the way he's hitting the cue ball. If you watch him up close, he's hitting the cue ball off to the side every time, you think, and then he adjusts on the last swing in, I think.
Whatever works.
Yeah, but
it's been working for years.
Yeah. He always looks like he's drawing the ball sometimes, and then all of a sudden the ball's going forward on you. He changes it at the last stroke. He didn't do it there so much. Don't make a liar out of me now, Mr. Saez. Good out, 2-0.
Yes, sirree. 2-0 in this race to 9. You know, it's nice sometimes to sit back and enjoy the way the match is being played. There's nothing wrong with some dead air every once in a while.
Yeah, no, that was a good out with that combo and everything. Combo in the side. And they came around for that one real nice. It worked out in his favor real good. He had to shoot the combo.
It's amazing. We got Karen Core playing right behind this table, and then behind that table is Jennifer Beretta, and I believe she's playing Martin Degley. Out of Canada, he pronounces it Del. Nah, he was sitting in the booth. I'm trying to remember. Degley. French.
I ain't even gonna attempt that one.
Very nice
I don't know
guy.
what you got.
I'd love to have him in
the
the booth again. He says he says I'm French, but I could get away with commentating. I said get in the booth. It looks like Rob is a little curious of what's going on here with this package, trying to just touch the one ball to freeze it up.
I see Karen up at the next table. They're shooting at the 7, so she's going to win here. She's going to get good on the 8 and the 9 here. So I don't know if this is the first game for them. She hit that real good. Look at that. Karen's playing real good, too.
Yeah, she didn't have an opportunity really to get to the table too many times against
Earl.
Earl.
Yeah, I had to leave early on that.
Earl's on a mission.
Oh, yeah. What was the final?
9-4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Earl's on a mission.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. Good for him.
Trying to go for a repeat. He won it last year. As we watched Robb Saez in this one. 2-0, Mr. Colhane. And the wing ball once again. The one ball from the side pocket, the 3. Everything is running around like rabbits going to the hole. The Fox is chasing them.
The 4 got him.
4 didn't get him. The 2 balls there.
Yeah, the 4 got him right now. He's got to work.
Watch the rock. Play the combination.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's just, unfortunate.
Going between
Went
them.
in between them? No. Oh, please.
How good did
What
he
a
hit
shot that was. That might have been the shot of that's the shot of the match right there.
The decade.
Yeah.
Robb Saez coming right at us.
That was just real impressive to put that cue ball up there.
Robbie Saez, a day at the office, swinging it, baby. I miss seeing Rob around the East Coast, you know.
Yeah.
He's an electric player.
Down by Memphis. My kid grew up near Memphis. Scotty. I don't think Scotty's listening, but maybe. Look at this.
Yeah, instead of going out 2 rails, you know, and getting a little
You
cube
get
on the
just
string,
perfect.
1
just
rail.
bounce around, right down, perfect. Yeah, he's just not messing around. He's just really all business here. You can see it just the way he carries himself around the table.
Well, you know what? In a short race like this, you want to jump out like this.
Yeah.
Get your opponent under the gun. 3-0 is Robb.
Well,
They should call him the machine gun. Go ahead, Eddie.
He's got Reggie in the chair here, and Reggie can't be liking this. This guy's in dead punch.
Hey, we want to thank some of our sponsors, of course, Lucasi Cues. And you know what? We got to thank some of Mike Zuglin's also. And you can see the banners right along the rail. Of course, Aramis and Simonis also back up State Al and keeping us on the road. But look what we got there. OBQs. That's obqs.com. Josh Q's. Made in the USA. Some of those banners hanging around the arena here at the Turning Stone. Hey, if you got a chance to come down, I would suggest come down. As you can see, the bleachers are starting to fill up on this side of the room here. And these bleachers do go up. You can see there's spots in between, but there's plenty of fans sitting around sweating matches.
It's pretty good stuff.
And comfortable seating, cushion seating. Come by and say hello. And Rob wants to say hello to this rack once again and take a good look.
Seriously, all you guys remotely close to this, what are you going to do? Sit home and watch football? Seriously? Or are you going to drive over here?
Here we go.
Pretty much it.
If you're just watching, it's 3-0 in favor of Rob. Now those wing balls have been going in. Watch the 5 and the 7 and the 1 towards the left side pocket.
Do you see the position of the tip of his cube?
There goes the 7. The 1 just missed the side pocket. So Rob has definitely got his timing on his
3
brake
got him.
compact. Well,
now he's got a tough combo or a safety. Oh, the 2-9 is all locked up too.
You know what he's going to try to do? Probably play safe behind the 3 and just bank the 1 down table and try to duck the rock. Well, he didn't quite
get
get
some
there.
help. No, he didn't get any help. Reggie doesn't have anything going on except the safety as well. And Reggie almost has to cut the 1 over by the 9 and slide the cue ball down here. That's his only safety, I think, unless he wants to play it down in the corner. But I don't think he would want to try that. No reward there.
Did you put quarters in the jukebox and play this song?
I don't play any of this stuff, man. It was, you know what? During my match before, there was a Roy Orbison song. I said, "Wow, thank God, a good song finally came on." Look at that's what he did.
Yeah, because
good attempt. Good attempt.
You're on a bike.
That was a good attempt right there.
Car wash.
Yeah, I don't like some of the music they play in here. It's just. We might be old, but we listen to all the good bands.
Oh, I appreciate all music.
We've seen all the good bands.
I'd rather listen to this than elevator music. You know, that where it puts you to sleep.
You know what? This is disco, and don't even go there. I'm begging you. Look at that safe. Look at this.
Great hit shot. The speed was right on. Whether Reggie has a direct shot at the 1 or not.
He's got a rail first here. Maybe spin around that a little. Oh, maybe he's got the whole ball. Yeah, he's got it rail first.
How does the 2-9 look now that Rob bumped it?
You know what? It's dead in the hole. You could hit it with a snow shovel. Yep.
Not a snow shovel.
Yes, a snow shovel.
I would say with ball speed.
You know what? And look at the shot. He's got
on a diamond here.
Slow
down. We're okay. We're okay, Ed. We're safe.
I understand, but before he did this, I said,
we're not running anywhere. Slow down.
Look at this shot on this 1 to get on the 2-9.
I received
the
numerous emails about Mr. Colhane yesterday saying what a great commentator you are. Just they wanted you to take a pill every once in a while because they're afraid that your nerves are.
Some of that stuff is illegal, and they know it. They're just trying to get me in trouble. And I don't do any of that stuff. In fact, you know what happened? My daughter sees me taking aspirin down in Richmond at the straight pool tournament.
Right.
And she goes, "Dad, you take a lot of aspirin." I said, "Yeah, but at least I ain't taking pain pills, you know."
There you go.
So I just have herbal remedies, and that's it. you
If
know.
there's an opportunity to make this 9-ball,
You know
Robbie's
what?
going to fire this 1 ball in the corner and draw this rock back.
Draw
behind
it back
the
down the 2 rails, and he's going to be dead on it, or it's a 2-way shot. You got to shoot it that way. Don't disappoint me, kid. Look at that. Well,
Now this is a diamond table.
yeah, he's
He's
but
going to have to hit this with speed, Eddie.
he
Just
needs
a
to
little
hit.
speed,
He needs
not
to
much.
hit. He needs to hit a little bit of the inside of the
thing
of
about
the
this,
2 ball,
if he hits it
because
too
it has.
slow and hangs up, the 3-9 is going to be
Oh,
a
look what he did, you
smart
devil!
shot. It wasn't on, I tell you. It wasn't on.
He left him a window, but you know, I'm looking right down the line. I'm not looking at the TV screen, but I was looking
Oh,
right
well,
down
you're
the line.
supposed to be looking at the TV screen.
Well, I was looking right down the line on that 2-9,
You're
and
cheating.
I would have hit that with a shovel. Honest to God.
Well, if it was on, Rob would have played
Well,
it. You can bet on that.
He probably should have got a little better on it than he did, you know. But
Would you stop?
it was on.
If it was on with a shovel,
no,
then you
'cause
could have played it
look,
with a shovel.
Look, Junior, it was
Junior? What do you think you're watching? Hee-haw?
All right, here's a tough shot. I guess a safety. No, he cut it. Wow. All right.
Well, you know what? We're into rack 4, and it's been tough right now.
Yeah, but
Now that Rob split the 2 and 9 up, he's got an opportunity to make this. It's a
And-
makeable shot. And you could either go around the 6 or between the 4 or 5. Ooh, nudges the 9. He couldn't
he got the
cause it.
worst of it. The 8-ball got him. He might be able to back kick the 3 and just stick it there and play the safety, though. Unless he may have the 3 as well. Yeah, I think he has it. No, he didn't.
It's all
Good
about the speed.
Good speed right there. Well, it was good speed on the Brunswick, maybe. That time was a little quicker. Yeah? You follow?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was in another world
I know.
because
It's
I'm
okay.
really
You're off the
curious
hook.
whether Reggie is going to go for this cut shot and make it.
Yeah,
Because if he doesn't, you
yeah,
better
he's
hit it
gonna-
on the
he's
pro
gonna
side.
shoot that.
See, hit it on the pro
It
side.
wasn't an automatic. Yeah, that wasn't an easy cut, but it was there, you know. And this is interesting right here.
How about coming off the right side of this 3 and hiding the cue ball behind the 4-8?
Like that.
Got to hit it though.
Yeah, well.
Got to hit
Yeah.
it. Did he get
Yeah,
there?
no, he's a ball away from it.
Close.
Yeah. Gonna have a little. Oh, you know what? You know, I don't know if he could send the 3 up table right now, in between the 4 and 5. No, he can't do that from there. That would be the
You know,
shot
if
if
he
he
kicks-
could. If he was over more, he could.
You know, if he kicks behind it, he can possibly
Oh, yeah, send it up and.
pocket this into the side pocket. We've seen it happen. Not that it happens on purpose.
Looks.
He looks like he's got a piece of the 3.
Yeah, oh, he did try that. Yeah,
Watch that side
was-
pocket.
It was tough from where that ball was. Yeah, look at this 3-9. Bingo. Ain't that the way it happens?
I don't know if that 3-9 is on.
Oh, God. Hit that with a snow shovel, too.
Rob's going to size it up.
Don't disappoint me this time, kid. I think, look, I'm looking at the screen. It looks like a hanger, does it not?
No, it's far from a hanger.
Does that? I'm asking the chat.
If it was a
I'm not
hanger, he
talking-
would have hit it 15 minutes ago.
You know, if he's going to waste his time looking at this that long, then we're going to gamble. I'm going to tell him after the match, right?
Take it easy. Don't step out of line, pal.
Oh, he tried to bank it.
It did. It went in.
Yeah, well, he.
Rob got a little fortunate, and you see him give the hand gesture
Yeah.
to
No, he
Reggie
knows. He knows he
to
bought it.
say, you know, I got to roll. Okay, in any case, rolling up.
I'm
This
surprised.
is the game of 9-ball. It's now 4-0 in favor of Robbie Saez.
I'm surprised that it was that hard. It just didn't look that difficult.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, evidently,
There's
he
really
would-
nothing easy
evidently.
about that.
As close as it all was, I thought it was. Looking at the screen, I thought it was relatively easy.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, well, this is America, and you are definitely granted your opinion and freedom of speech, so to say.
No, I'm predicting, the way this kid's playing right now, I'm predicting a break and run right here. Watch this. He's just vicious, you know?
Well, keep your eyes on the wing balls. Watch the 4-ball and the 6-ball and the 1-ball towards the left-hand side pocket. Watch the 4, 6, the wing balls, and the 1 towards the left side pocket. There goes the 1 with the cue jump.
Boy, he hit it so good too, didn't he? You know what? He needed ball in hand with this 2-ball right here, you know? So he got a break right here with the scratch by Robb. This could put Reggie on the board here if he's. It looks like the 5-6 might be dead as well. You know? You see that? I don't want to say you know. I'm going to say you follow. All right.
Reggie just has to stay calm.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And I know Reggie a long time, not as long as I know Robb. And I know Reggie keeps his cool. And he's not going to let himself get over-aggressive.
Yeah, he's just fortunate. And looking at the way that 5 and 6 are laying there, it might be a gimme dead in the corner.
Reggie shoots quite often out of Dave Pinkston's room in Newburgh, New York. I seen him last weekend. He did come down to Castle Billiards in East Rutherford to watch the match between Shane Van Boening and Jason Shaw, which was a great match.
Reggie or Dave?
His name is Reggie Cutler.
Oh, he came down to Castle, or Dave Pinkston did?
Reggie came down.
Oh, okay.
Pay attention.
You know, I don't have to take orders. Yeah, looking, you can see better than I can at the 5-6 there. I guess it's dead, or he would be. Yeah, he's got it. Now he could just half stun this ball and slide off the side and leave the 5 there and play the 5 in the side behind the 7 there.
Well, it's not too much to offer.
No.
But he looked like it was on from our point of view.
I thought he could have finessed that a little bit better than that. And he left Robb pretty tough here. That's real tough right there. Would you say?
Let's see what Robb thinks.
You know, he's jacking up to pop this in the side, I think.
Good luck.
Well, no, wow, what a shot. Holy crap. I'm sorry, but that was just incredible.
Sorry about that, folks. If any youngsters are listening in, it wasn't really a cuss word, but Eddie got a little excited about that shot. It was a great shot.
Ray Romano's father-in-law says it all the time.
I don't know.
Or his father.
I don't watch that. I watch Ray Romano.
Peter Boyle, Young Frankenstein. You guys heard this.
I love the enthusiasm.
You know, I said that in front of my grandkids and got some
Did you
feedback.
put $1 in the jar?
No, I got some feedback from the daughter-in-law a little bit. And then they're watching Family Guy later on. I'm like, but I can't say holy crap and you guys are watching Family Guy. Sorry, folks.
All right, here we go. Robb Saez is about to put another beat on his side of the scoreboard.
And what an out that was. I mean, just to get the way he popped that 5 down the corner, to get on that 6-ball jacked up like that, that is dead punch right there. You follow? Who's in the chat do we have here?
I don't know.
Oh, look, no, Troy's here.
I have no idea.
Troy's here. I'll get you guys the
you have chat open on your device over there?
The score on Karen Core in a second. I'll walk over there. Hold on, folks.
Eddie, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's going to kidnap you. Relax. They have live scoring on AZ Billiards on live scoring. They have all it right on azbilliards.com. They can see the matches that are being played, the brackets, and the scoring, all live. Eddie has to get up and run. What a trip. All right, back to this match. Robb Saez is going to inspect this package.
I didn't get that far over there, sir. Robb Saez, game number 6.
Watch the 7, 6, and the 1 ball.
He's been pocketing the 1 every time.
Well, the wing ball. There's the wing ball.
Wow.
7 went, and the 1 ball's dressing up, ready to go to dinner.
He'll take this break for the rest of his life.
Right in the corner pocket.
Wow, what a great break that was. you know, not for nothing, but he's a real threat to win this whole thing. You know, he's just playing so great.
You mean to win the event?
To
Oh,
win
yeah,
this,
absolutely.
oh, God, yeah. I'm
Absolutely.
not kidding. He's just on fire.
Yeah, he's always a threat to win this. Absolutely.
But he has a loss now. I asked him about it. He lost 9-3 against a guy that had a couple 9 balls on the break and had about 2 or 3 breaking runs on him and had a couple 1-9 or 2-9 combos to win.
Right.
And just barbecued him. It's just one of those crazy sets, and that's why he lost. And it's all part of the game, but you know, it's just unfortunate the way it went. So that's why he's on the West Coast side, you know, on the west side of the board. Because you'd never know he was on the west side the way he's playing here, you know.
Well, you know, things happen.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a tournament. You got a lot of champions.
Yeah, and the
playing in
viewers
this.
know it just seeing the
Sure.
last match with Ernesto and Donnie Mills.
Oh, what a great match that was.
Wow, I caught the end of that, and that was just great to watch.
And Charlie Williams, that's listening in. I'll get back to you, Charlie, at one point of this day today or later on tonight.
The Korean
Appreciate the
Dragon.
text. Robb Saez, walking in the park, so to say. Wanted to be a little straighter on
Yeah.
this 8-ball.
I didn't know what he was doing. I think he was halfway to play it in the corner or the side and was undecided because he hit it like that. It was.
The recovery process is pretty easy to do, though. as
Yeah,
he's
he's.
gonna-
Yeah.
Here you go, Ed. Take it away.
It is win number 6 for Robb. And he's just strictly old business. I think he's a real threat here today, this weekend, you know.
Sure.
Even on the west side, you know.
Well, sort of by the west side, for those of you that are new to the game, what Ed Culhane is talking about is the loser's side of the bracket, which is we call the B side, the west side,
West side of the
suicide.
board, the left side,
You know,
the west side, the west side.
The
left
B,
side of
the B
board.
side of the tournament bracket chart. And anytime you get, that means you have a 1 loss. And anytime you get one of these players on the 1 loss side, they become double dangerous.
Well, then you have-
double D's, and that don't mean Dunkin' Donuts. It's
Yeah, and then you have
double dangerous.
And then you have, and these are all west side matches, correct? These are all the 1 loss side on the floor right now. I think.
I'm
yeah,
not
'cause-
certain.
Yeah, I see Hoochie up there. Hooch and
Well,
I
who's
see
you see?
Tommy DeAlphonse is up there. So there's a lot of killers on the west
Again.
side here.
The wing ball goes in, but Robb scratches on this break.
Another great break too. Look at where he put the 1 again too. Same place as before. He's really got that breakdown real well. This gives Reggie a chance to get something going here because he's got to be a little upset at 6-0.
Well, more than upset. He's on the verge of getting
Oh yeah.
eliminated
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the event.
Yeah. At 6-0, you're just sitting there licking your wounds. So you don't know what to.
But you know, he's such a great sport. You know, he hangs around, goes to all different tournaments.
Yeah.
He's a carpenter by trade, and been into pool as long as I know him. Tried to start up a 1-pocket tournament down in the lower part of New York State, and just didn't get enough players.
I've seen him. You know, I've seen him in some Predator events, I think.
Yes, yes.
He's got a 2-8 combo here. Oh, he tried to squeeze it by there, I think. You think?
He wound up okay.
Yeah, well, he left him a rail first here. And I think he's got to play the rail first. And actually play the 2 and not a safety, I think. Not that it's a hanger, but it's there.
You sure it's not a hanger?
And with a 6-0 lead, it's he should feel pretty comfortable to make this. I mean,
Does
to
the
shoot
7
it.
ball make this a little bit
To shoot
easier,
it.
Ed? Give us your
The 7?
input. Does it make this a little bit
No.
easier for the shot? No?
Well, it can only help. It can't hurt it. If you're going to hit it into the 7,
Right.
it can only help it.
You don't want to touch it. You
He
wanna
doesn't
hit
look
the
like
ball
he's
clean.
going up the rail, off the rail here. Oh, he did. Oh, he did play a safety. He wouldn't hit it that bad. Left him a window for the side pocket here. All right, Reggie's got a shot here. And a good shot to get on the 3, too.
see Karen come around 3 rails back down on her table for the 7
Hit that so nice.
in the background there.
Oh, he's going to jack up and go to the bottom rail and then up. Oh no, he's just holding it there. Good shot. I didn't know he was real straight on that. Or close to it. Closer than I thought. I thought he might have to go down to the bottom rail. Now he's got some work because that 7's blocking the 5 ball here. And wow, he's really got to hit this ball good. He's got to stroke this ball real good and come out. Yeah, he had to come all the way out.
That's what happens when you try to force him.
Yeah, he had to come all the way out even past the 9 there to get in that 5 in the corner. And look, he ended up pretty good here considering. Robb's got a kick at this. I don't know. I don't think he has an edge. He's going up and down on it. Wow, that's a surprise.
How about traveling 32 feet just about and not hitting the ball on the table?
Excuse me. Okay, Reggie, redeem yourself here. Okay, he's right in line here. Reggie gets on the board here, maybe.
He should get on the board.
Yeah. He would bet that he's on the board from here.
The match coming up next at 2 p.m. will be the Rocket Rodney Morris versus Warren Kiemko.
Wow.
2 p.m. right here on the screen. A live stream. Guys, if you can spread the word, the Rocket. Warren Kiemko up next.
Wow.
2 p.m.
That'll be a great match. Okay, Reggie gets on the board here.
Yes, he does. And he's keeping his cool.
6-1. I see Sean get some Wilkie about 5 tables up at the table. I don't know his score, but he's a real gentleman.
(6-1). Reggie Cutler set to break here in game number 8.
Now this is the first time he might have had the opening break. Nice break. Held that cue ball
4 is
real
going to
good.
follow everything also.
Look at that.
And the 1 is right there.
That was a real good break. He just stopped that cue ball dead center there, and everything was perfect. He'll take that break for the rest of his life as well. Well, he just has to draw this back a hair and then stop for the 2 in the corner and be right on the 3. But he elected to, wow. He didn't have to go through all of that, but he did it and he got there. Now he's got a little bit of work. He might have to go down to the bottom rail and out 2 rails. Bottom rail out to the left side. His left side. Yeah, nice shot, nice shot. But he's still got to get over. Wow. Now he's just going to maybe draw over. He'll take the 7 up or down. It doesn't matter from here. He just needs to get on the 7 on that side. Don't get that side pocket.
Right into the side pocket.
Right in the
ball
drink
went
he
to
got.
ball in hand for Robb Saez.
Robb caught a break there. He was hitting him pretty good right there. Robb caught a break there. Not that he doesn't have a commanding lead, but 7-1 is a little different from 6-2. You follow?
I'm with you at 100%. 7-1.
You said Petey was in here this morning or yesterday morning? Yesterday?
Pete jumped in the chat, yeah.
Today. Wow, Petey. You know, you could have had a remote. That'd be good for Petey. A remote microphone for Petey. And while he's watching, and he could do the commentary with you. It'd be kind of neat.
I'd like to get that.
Petey's good.
Way.
Petey's good.
Yeah, absolutely. I had the opportunity to do a couple of matches with
Oh,
Pete.
yeah.
Maybe more than 2.
Yeah, I did a few. He's a good guy. Harmless soul. And a lot of fun to hang with. Petey's good.
7-1. Back in the action, Robb Saez set to break here in game 9. Watch the wing balls and the 1.
Wow.
Both wing balls.
What a great break.
For 1 wing ball.
And the 3 got him. So he's got to push probably down the top bottom rail. Don't leave him. Wow. Oh, he left him a thin cut on them. They're going to use the 4 ball to hide around on now, I think. You know? Hide themselves on. Right here.
Reggie might just hand this right back to him. I don't see any kind of reward in just trying to play safe off this 1. If you had the right side of the 1, I would say, yeah, you can drag the cue ball down.
No. He could just thin it and hide.
Yeah. Bunch of wise guys.
No. No, honest to God, if he hits the left side of that 1 and uses the 4 as the blocker, and
if he's got enough of it, but he don't have to take the shot. He can hand it back.
I wouldn't give this back on a bet.
Well, there's a lot of things you wouldn't do. That's why you're wearing the headsets.
You know what, there it is right there. He played exactly the right shot.
How far did that get you?
It got him, you know, why am I? You folks in the chat, you need to come down on this guy upstate out. Come on. Yeah, I know you got my back. So Robb's got to back kick this and maybe just leave it there. So I guess my idea was pretty good since he hooked him, huh?
Your idea was absolutely 100% correct.
Wow, look how he hit that. What a great shot. He got the 5 ball blocking it. No, yes he does. He can't hit this between the 5 and the 9. He can't spin around that. He's got to go to the left side, long rail. And yeah, he's perfect here. He just go hit above the side pocket, and he'll be okay to hit it.
You got to fade
and he
that
might just stick it there.
He's cutting the angle down. He's hitting it with a little reverse to sharpen this up.
Wow,
missed it.
I think he could have went to the top part of that, right where the cue ball is there, and I think he would have hit it just fine, and maybe stuck it there too.
Get straight in on a 2. Would be just about right.
Yeah, Robb getting ready to go on the hill here.
Well, you stopped the rock right there, and you got the angle for the 3 to the 4.
Yeah, that's about.
Next up, 2 p.m., Warren Kiemko versus Rodney Morris, the Rocket. Next matchup, 2 p.m. on the East Coast. Right now it's 12:44. As Robb Saez has been cutting through this match like a hot knife in butter. We might have a little time in between the two matches. And if we do, we're going to elect to shut it down and reboot the whole system.
He'll be on the hill in about 15 seconds here.
And the way he's shooting, might only take another 53 seconds to play the next rack.
Playing real good.
Robb Saez on the hill right here at the Turning Stone Classic 22. Folks, how about this? Talking about 22 AccuStats. Make it happen. 8-ball invitational taking place in the Simonis Arena located in Sandcastles in Edison, New Jersey. That's Mr. Edward Dowie's pool room. November 6th through the 9th. And then AccuStats will also be heading down to the U.S. Open. Go over to the website, accu-stats.com. Make sure to check them out.
Get a free catalog if you call them up and they'll send you one.
There you go. You could download it right online, can't you?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Largest library of pool recordings in the world.
Some of the best matches you'll ever see.
.com.
Best matches, yeah.
Robb says, well, put this one in the books, too. Watch the 9-ball. The 1, 3, and the 4 with the 9. Sweat it.
Yeah, the
9
4.
ball's that right there, but the
Look at that
4
cue ball.
ball
Look
right
at the cue ball. Wow.
Parked.
Wow, what a great break. So, I mean, he didn't get a shot on the 1, but what a great break. He's looking at a bank here, I think. What do you think? At 8-1, are you going to bank it?
8-1. If you get silly like that, it
Well,
could cost you.
he's going to get on the 2.
Unless he's got maybe a 2-way shot.
Look at this. No, he didn't make it, and he would have got on the 2, but he
could be a 2-way shot.
A little bit of a risk, but with the kind of lead he has, it was a shot to play right there. Well, Reggie needed this break right here because he didn't need to get back to the table for any hope for anything.
Close work.
Close to his work, yeah. And you know what? He's got a thinness and spin it to get up for the 3 under the.
Well, just accept the long shot. If you can get back to the middle of the table and make this 2-ball, you're okay. But being so close to your work.
He's spending too much time. I don't think he has the cut, does he? Maybe it's too close. Give it a lot of thought, sir. You'll be starting the car. Yeah, he has the cut, I guess. Looks like he's trying to get down for the cut, and he's got to come up above the 7. So he has to spin it. It's a soft touch.
He can accept the long shot.
Oh, he hit it hard. Wow.
How'd he hit it with the Z and the W shot?
Good for you, Reggie. Nice shot.
The only ball he touched was the 8 coming to the stop sign. Wow.
He hit that well.
Good shot.
I mean, he went through a lot of traffic, and he didn't have to come out the way he did, but worked in his favor. He's got another 50-yard line. He doesn't know whether it's definitely on the 50 here, but he's playing inside. Nice speed. Well, yeah, he's still good. He's got pocket speed here, and he'll get on the 7. Good. Nice shot. Nice shot. Well, if Reggie ever needed a 7-pack, it's right after this 9-ball. Pretty good out. 8-2, Robb Saez. I see Ernesto's playing back-to-back matches as well, huh?
Once again, the wing ball, the 8 ball went in, the 4 ball went in the
Look at the
bottom
break.
left, the
Look.
3 into the side, and a shot on the 1. It's like a
Nice.
replica of the first time
Just
he
a
broke.
great break he's got. And that cue ball went up and down, straight up and down. I mean, look at this. He'll take that break for the rest of his life, too. I guess he can make the 5 on the side, maybe.
Yeah, he's got the 5 in the side. He can actually have it in the bottom left-hand corner, too, it looks like. Or side is a better shot, though.
Yeah. On the
1 ball
screen-
to the 2.
On the screen, it's
Position
looking
on the
good.
2 to the 5.
Yeah,
he's going to play
He's
it.
good. Nice shot, nice shot. Look at that. Got the 6 in the opposite side. And,
Or on the same side. He wants to come out 1 rail.
Yeah,
Might
he-
even have it up in the corner.
It might be the move to go 1 rail. Yeah, good shot.
A
Good
little
shot.
overcooked. a
No,
little
he did good.
overcooked.
Yeah, he's good.
Now he's going to come around, either go around the 3 rails or accept the funny angle on
Unless
the
he
7.
wants to just
Gotta be
draw it
real
straight
careful.
back. He could just draw straight back, a little bit of an angle,
Gotta
and
be careful.
he'll get good.
He's going to probably go around this 9 ball or go 1 rail with some inside English and just hold it. Good shot.
Yeah, he's going to come out to play in
He
the lower
came out-
right-hand corner now. He'll be
came
good
out
here.
to play.
That's good all the way from the break. He had such a great break there. He had to get out, you know. Now, and this is the 7 part of the 7-pack I was talking about. Wouldn't that be some historic stuff for your viewers?
Have back-to-back
To watch.
hill matches, you mean?
Well,
Or go for the win.
To get the 7 and out. That'd be little historical stuff.
Pretty tall order.
Yes, sir.
Not impossible, though.
No. Not with that break. Nice shot, nice out, nice break, everything.
8-3 now.
Not that I'm wishing bad on Robb, you understand. It's just,
No, you'd like to see a good match, an exciting match.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see it go hill.
I'm having fun.
All right. So we all are.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think there was a win by Karen Kaur. Yes, I believe so.
Once again,
Look
the
at that
8 ball.
break. Look at that break. Killer break. And he got on the 2 here, up 7. Yep, he's got on the 2, and he can bounce out between the 6 and the 4 on this shot for the 3. Or just straighten out parallel with it and play it. Oh no. No. That was
He
bad.
got himself behind that big 6 ball that was sitting right there.
He couldn't afford any mistakes. Robb on the hill, of course, you know, yeah, that beat him up pretty bad. He needs to get lucky on a good hit here and not leave Robb a shot.
How's the viewership from the rail here? A lot of people coming in here.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
bleachers also.
With
Great to see.
Great seats. Great to watch.
All right, Reggie Cutler got himself trapped up here. He's figuring out to go 1 rail kick the 3 right down to the left side of the table, or try to hide the cue behind
Yeah.
the 7.
He needs a break here. So I don't think he got a rail at all here. Oh, he did. He left Robb the 3 ball. And Robb's in real good shape to come around for the 4. 2 rails. He'll come out right under the 5, probably right here. He'll get perfect. It's a natural angle. See it going around. Just got to spin it a little bit. Let's see how Robb's speed is right here. This should be a good shot. Look at that. Look at that. What a great shot. Perfect speed, perfect everything right there. Zing. You know, I'm happy for Rob for the what's probably going to be the win right here. But to see this guy Reggie's break like that was great to watch. And I wanted to see more of it, you know. But not wishing bad on Rob. But Rob played so good, you know. I mean, he deserved every bit of this.
There you have it.
Nice.
Mr. Robb Saez taking down Reggie Cutler in this B-side match. Reggie Cutler is eliminated from the Turning Stone Casino event right now. And Robb Saez has that tall ladder to climb on the B-side. You know, Mr. Ed Culhane is an exciting commentator. We're actually going to invite him to every event that we're going to go to. And if he can make it, we'd love to have him aboard. Thanks, Ed.
Thanks, bro. This was good.
We appreciate it.
Thanks, you guys. This was fun.
All right, guys, 2 p.m., Warren Campco and the Rocket, Rodney Morris, 2 p.m. match. Please spread the word. We thank you so much for watching and hopefully enjoying this live stream from the Turning Stone with us. I know there's been some issues. Okay, we're going to shut it down. We're going to reboot the system, and then we'll allow the cameras to roll further down the line so you can have something to watch. We'll be right back, guys.